Welcome to the Shantae Nicole podcast. And yes, this video is messy, so buckle up. There's a lot of people putting information out there, and people are acting like, oh, don't invest in your appearance. No, I want to volunteer some information, and I hope and pray that this message is a blessing to you. Always invest in your appearance. Always. And if you're familiar with any of my content, you know the Nicole Channel 23 is all about saving money, and the Shantae Nicole podcast is a little messy, so buckle up. You don't have to wear jewelry to invest in your money, your appearance. You could just be clean, take showers, floss, brush your teeth, gargle, have good skincare, right? Get a haircut, style your hair, cut your nails, make sure your nails are clean, right? These are great tips and really cheap and affordable, right? And smell good, right? And I'm volunteering this information because I can't tell you how many times I've been offered a job while I was working a job. And that's what you want. Life is about options, right? And it's a blessing for you to work. There's so many people on the internet telling people quit their job, don't have a 9 to 5. And here's why that's bad advice. Because working is great for your self-esteem, and it also helps you to grow and maintain your personal relationships. See, in your personal relationships, there's no rules. So people just think they can act crazy, they can snap, they can say whatever they want, and you're just supposed to put up with it because it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your brother, it's your sister, it's your daughter, it's your son. People just act crazy sometimes, right? But work, you can't do that because you wouldn't have a job. And so that's the blessing of having a job, right? You learn certain computer skills that are necessary. There are people who are afraid of AI. We're already working with computers. Your cell phone is a computer, your laptop, your desktop, your tablet, right? All of these are computers. Your cars, if you have a newer car, your cars are computers. It's all electric. It's a hybrid. It has several sensors in it to the point where you can't even take it to a backyard mechanic. You actually have to take it to the shop because they have to reset the computer in your car. So you shouldn't fear it. You should embrace it because regardless of how you feel about it, it's here anyway, right? And so always invest in your appearance because you are a salesman, you are a saleswoman, right? And so when people say they don't like sales, it's okay because you're selling even if you don't want to. And so when people say that dating is hard, and I want to volunteer information, dating is extremely easy. And here's why. Because you're not supposed to date everybody, right? Options is like having good credit. You go to the car lot and you pick out the car you want, right? But when you have bad credit or no credit, you have to pick out the car that you can afford. And that's the blueprint. And that's what nobody talks about. So never listen to people when they just want to keep you low and at a sunken place. Always invest in your appearance because it creates opportunities and it opens doors and give you access to rooms and people and circles that you would have never had access to. And that's the blueprint. I wanted to volunteer this information. I hope and pray that this is a blessing to you. Welcome to the Shantae Nicole podcast. God bless you. Jesus Christ loves you. Bye-bye.